now let's proceed. The bad thing is that I felt a bit tired and I wanted to go home from this event and not to proceed, and I just requested Uber and I'm still waiting, and that is the problem. So do you imagine Uber that you don't have to wait for, that is tailored to your company's vehicle fleet and your business needs? Actually, this thing already exists, and it's called GOFER. Let's see what GOFER has to offer. That's my favorite. With Yasintha, Vithanage, and Sanjeeva Corray again. Let's give them a round of applause, because that's a really great solution.
So, what's GOFER versus fleet management? So, the usual GPS tracking, what it does is it tracks all your whereabouts of your vehicles, let it be rented or your own vehicles. So, but what if your company wants to pay only for your business mileage and exclude all the other trips? So this is challenging when you have rented vehicles from different suppliers. So what Hazer does is when you make a request, it monitors this particular trip and then it extracts the mileage from GPS tracking, which is relevant to your business. So you don't have to spend time on manually finding out what was the business, what was the driver's own trips and other personal things. It automatically extracts this information by GOFER.
GOFER can monitor like various types of, like your companies might have like on-demand, recurring, single-point trips, multi-point trips, round trips, whatever, all types of corporate requirements like that your passengers, your staff will want to use the vehicles for, company vehicles for, we have it here in this platform that can manage. And how this works is like it has 4 roles mainly. It starts with the passenger, like the staff request vehicle on, and then it goes to the line manager, immediate line manager, and the manager will have to approve. And once he approves, it goes to a dispatcher. The dispatcher will look for a suitable vehicle approved by the manager, and then he will assign it to a driver, and then driver get an alert, and driver will then, whatever the future date or current date, he will go and pick up the staff and drop to the current, or it will go in the direction that multi-point recurring round trip or whatever that they may need to attend according to the dispatcher's allocation. So all these application for all the roles, like all 4 roles that I mentioned, you get the mobile app as well as the web interface. So you can do it from the, so like a passenger, mostly it's mobile app. Manager approvals can be given on mobile app or web interface. So it's very flexible to use either, and you have a user account, you can go from your computer or you can go from your mobile.
So when a request or the dispatcher make a request, GOFER's routing optimization will find the best route to reach each pickup or drop points, and it creates a route. So this will be passed to the driver, and then he would know what the best path to reach his points during the trip, and it will be beneficial as it will be taking the shortest or the fastest route. So this is an example of a multi-point trips. So you can see the passenger can make different at different points on the map, and then it will calculate the distance to reach each of these points, and then it will give you the predictor's distance and predictor's price for this particular what it's going to cost. So, and then after that he can save and send it to the manager. So this is an example for recurring rides. So you can set up, you have ad hoc or on demand, and then you have the routine shuttles. So for routine shuttle, what you have to do is you just need to set the reach time for each point, and then Hazer will calculate the route, and then this will be saved. So every time this has to occur, it will send a push notification to the driver. So driver can accept and then complete this trip. So GOFER will extract the mileage for this particular trip, and then it will be saved in reports. So end of the month, you just need to download this and then upload your payment system to see how much you have to pay to the driver.
And this is, you can set budgets depending on your organization budgets, departmental budgets, or vehicle usage, you can set budgets for in multi-level budgets. And when budgets are allocated for departments, they can work within that budget. And when the budget exceeds, you can't see the map, and that department will no longer be able to put use any vehicles until the department head will get the permission from probably branch head and give a allocation, or swap some extra budget from another department and give them budget. They will not be able to use vehicles. And this is how everything put together. You can see based on your user role, they have their view. You can see, like the management can see how many vehicles are used during this period, how much you have to pay for the drivers, how much, which passenger use most number of vehicles, how many kilometers they have driven, and you can pay the drivers anytime you want without having to like calculate it later. So this tool will be like, you don't have to go end of the month and make a payment. You can make the payment at any time.
So GOFER won IoT Project of the Year Global Award for Public Transport nominations in October 2022 for the project implementation at Brandix. Soon our partners will present more on this, and you will know it's not impossible to make the shift.